Hey y'all, welcome back to the pink envelope. Okay, so we're filming back in my regular space, except for I've got hidden construction stuff everywhere. So, there's lumber underneath me. I only have half the lights working in my house as normal, but I got both of these White Home Woods boxes in. I believe they're both Christmas spoilers. I was like, we have to open these. So if you see anything crazy in the background, pardon the construction. So, okay, so much to talk about. So this is the final unboxing ever for White Home Woods before they close their doors. I know. So many people are like, what? But I have good news coming. I'll tell you more about that in a second. So White Home Woods boxes. I'm not going to go into all the details about anything other than what we're doing here. I have two boxes to show you here. The Reindeer Bliss at $3.29 and the Holiday Mystery Box at $1.59. Shipping is based on your location. If you want to order this Reindeer Bliss Box, use the coupon code PINKHOLIDAY and you get $100 off your box. So that makes this one only $2.29. I do have a URL down below. So we'll open these. The mystery box is different for every single person. It just is going to vary. This one is consistent. What you see is what you get. If you look at both of these and you're like, I don't know that that's a match. She curated 20 Christmas mini home decor bundles this season. That URL I put down below will lead you over to look at those. And they start at $30 and go up. And they're just little bundles, not full out home curations. They also would be good for gifts, honestly. So go take a peek at those. I saw those when I was playing on her website. And then she curated 9 large home decor bundles. Those started at about $119 and they more reflect what we're about to see here. I'm going to push the big one to the side for now. We're going to open this one first. Both of these are super heavy. The mystery boxes, and she has a couple of them, are based on value, and there's like 3 different sizes, so go take a peek, not the number of items. So like $200 in value, $300 in value, because some of us are going to get smaller pieces, some of us are going to get bigger pieces. White Home Woods is hands down our favorite home decor subscription box. They've been around for, I guess, 3 years now, and everybody loves them. So although White Home Woods is going away, there's something brand new coming in its place that we'll talk about in a little bit. Okay, so what we see when we open it is this. Beautiful, easy to gift. I've played around her website a lot. She still has the store up, but I do think that White Home Woods is gone by early December. So if you were even thinking about shopping, do it right now because we'll only have a couple of weeks. This right here I'm about to show you is why we love them so much. Look how beautiful this is. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. This was actually like perfectly laying right here. That's metal. It's something you repurpose and reuse. She just does such a good job. So let's pull out our little gifts. We'll stack them here and then we'll start opening. Okay, we're going to go with this first because it's pretty much a spoiler right here on top. This looks like Christmas. I just opened Christmas quite literally. Okay, looky here. Okay, this is going to be my first time testing focal. I hope these things focus because I have no can lights. I have no lights above where we're at yet. I don't have them yet due to the remodel. I'm just in here playing because my bedroom's too small. And sitting on the floor is too hard. I wanted to be back in here. And then hopefully, kitchen gets done. So y'all are like in the middle of the construction in the kitchen. Kitchen gets done. This is all done. I can move everything out of my office. It's been storage for the kitchen. And we can start filming in my new office by early 2025. These are awesome. They are candlesticks, but they are gold and in the shape of a Christmas tree. Very beautiful. I love burning candlesticks. I am not someone who saves them. Tell me if you are a saver. Some people like to put them out. They never burn them because they want to save them and be able to use them year after year. I'm not that person. However, these are pretty enough that I could totally see myself not burning them just so I can use them year after year. Ooh, save these ribbons. Looks like we got quite a few. That'll make gift wrapping easy. This looks like these two go together. A honeycomb standing tree. Okay, so it's been a few years since these were first introduced. These were all the rage several years ago. Then they kind of went away and then they started coming back. I love these paper trees because like the honeycomb orbs that you hang, that's what this is. So you open it, use the magnets to connect, and boom, you have these very intricate, very pretty Christmas trees that you can put anywhere because they're lightweight, they're durable, and then when you're done with them, oh, you gotta find the seam. You store them like this. It's brilliant. And you can get them as tall as me. You can get 5 foot tall, 6 foot tall. I think I do have from last year some that are like 2 foot tall. Love, love, love these. So this one is 16-inch. Let's open it again. And then there's one more behind it that also says 16-inch, but it looks much bigger to me. When I was looking through her stuff, I wrote down the holiday mystery boxes are unique mixes of random home curations. No two boxes are the same. Customers can choose their preferred color theme when adding their mystery box to their cart. So I just had hers. I've been with her for forever. So I just had her send me whatever she thought was best because she knows me very well. But when you go in and you're checking out, you can choose. I think there was like gold or silver or pinks or there was a few options. So yep, here's another one. I think these are fantastic. I absolutely adore the honeycomb trees. I call them paper trees, but I guess also a honeycomb tree. Let's just slide them over here. I don't want to put them away. They're very joyful. So everybody's box is going to be a little bit different. And because she's closing White Home Woods, the boxes are very generous. If you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Save all of these boxes and you're going to be set for Christmas. Ooh, there's 3 items in here. Okay, the top one is a star. The back of it says made in India and it does have feet and it does have an indention. And this one is a little bit bigger. Do they stand up? Like, can I? No, the edges are a little too rounded. They have to lay flat. And then we have the big one. These are cute. Very, very cute. Very entryway table appropriate. Thinking like if you came in and you had these sitting out, you could double side, I just realized, sticky tape, the one that easily removes from the wall, and you could hang the 3 of these on a wall really easily. It doesn't mention if they're food safe or not, but I was just reading about like there's this oil, maybe you guys can tell me, that you can rub down on certain things to make them food safe. Does that have to be raw wood? I'm definitely gonna do it to a cutting board that is raw wood, so I know that for sure works. But if it's already finished, if you add that food safe oil, will it make it food safe? I don't know. I might do a little more research on that. So what did I say this was? 159. So we've already got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items and 2 more packages still to open. This is gorgeous. Like, excellent little touch. I'll put it right here. Okay, look, I'm stacking everything in front of me again. Let me slide some space. Oh, it's a candlestick. I was like, I think it's a candlestick. Then I felt this loopy thing. I was like, oh no, maybe it's like a wall sconce. Set of 2 candlesticks, or candlestick holders. So, I mean, this is a mystery box, so there's like no guarantee on things. But she sent the candlesticks and the candlestick holders. That's pretty nice. These boxes, like I said earlier, are going to be pretty generous as she's needing to clear out all inventory because White Home Woods is closing. But if you're looking through these and you're like, well, I don't necessarily need Christmas or holiday stuff. She has winter boxes that are mystery, and then she has just random mystery boxes. Like any season, any theme, any color, you can go purchase one of those. And that's like all the inventory from the whole season that she's creating curations out of. And I don't know how many she made, but once again, my link below in this coupon code should work on just about everything if you want to pop over there. So on here, we have a frameable art card for the holidays. And I know she has a mix of holiday and Christmas. So if you're Jewish or someone who does not celebrate like the traditional Christmas, or maybe you don't do Santa-based things, she has lots of options for just plain beautiful winter as well. Last, but certainly not least, oh my gosh, that's cute. It's a small, like, cutting board. It's made of marble, but it's in the shape of a Christmas tree. The back of it says, hand wash and spot clean with a soft cloth. So you can use it for food. Do not soak, make sure it stays dry. Yeah, well, it's marble. So, and it's in a gorgeous green. You know what's so funny is, this is such a simple thing, but it has such an impact. I think this is so pretty. Of course, I'm working on my kitchen, so I'm like super in the kitchen mode. And I'm like, this would be adorable sitting on a corner or sitting on a shelf. I love it. Okay, so $159. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items. If you have ordered one of these boxes and want to share what you got inside, you can head over to the Pink Envelope private Facebook group. We have a group over there where it's a bunch of really chill, really fun people, no drama, where we just talk about decor and fashion and subscriptions and Temu and all the things. You can add a post. I'll add a post. You can comment there, and we can all kind of share what we're getting in our mystery boxes. All right, let me pack this one up. Then we'll open the big Curation. And then I do want to show you, she had a couple more Curations that I thought were super cute. I'm going to pop up some screenshots to show you those after that. Okay, I think I'm going to have to start by standing up because this box is ginormous. I don't even know if the cover photo had the full box inside because it was so huge. I was having a hard time getting it fit. Okay, let me pop it open. Okay, so this is the big box that is like a curated box for the holidays. The Reindeer Bliss Box is $329, but this is that code, Pink Holiday, will get you $100 off this box. On top, we have a note that really talks about what's in the box, how to connect, QR code to hang with them, all of those good things. Oh, I see greens, like real traditional Christmas greens. Okay, I'm gonna try to tilt this to show it to y'all. So this is what I'm seeing right here. See all the green in there? I love green at Christmas. I guess we'll just shimmy it this way and just kind of pull it out in a surprise. I did write down, you can choose between the color cream or brown when you're ordering the Reindeer Bliss, and it is considered her big box, her luxury box for the season. I'm like tugging to see which item is going to give away. Okay, here we go. They're like layered, and there's something at the bottom that is huge. Oh, these look like little pinecone candles. They are a set of 9 unscented pinecone tea light candles. So you could set these on those star trays that we just got in that last box. And they're little, like, I'm going to try my best to show them to you because they're teeny tiny little pinecone candles. So this is one of those things where, you remember the big candlesticks? I was like, oh man, I don't know if I would like them. They're too pretty. I would like these. There's just certain things you need to preserve and save and certain things you need to enjoy. And I think these would be fun to light. I have from White Home Woods, I believe it was last year, I think a thing I can put these in. This is the curse about being under construction while we're unboxing, because normally I unbox everything and then I show you items from last time's box, Christmas, holiday, whatever, from White Home Woods, and we decorate it all together. But I barely can get off this stool without tripping over, I don't know, roughly 22 by 4s. Another beautifully wrapped item. Art card. We'll put this here. I'm going to slide this off and see if I can keep it together. Another one of those metal Happy Holiday signs right here. These seriously are the best, especially if you're in a small space. Maybe you're in an apartment or a mobile home, or you want a floating shelf you want to decor. Easy to store, lightweight, and have such a good impact. And they're all a different, like, shaped tree. 1. So these are cream. Remember we choose cream or brown with a gold trim. 2, 3, 4. And then here is our 5th one, 5. So you could set up your own like little Christmas tree farm. You could sprinkle these throughout like a mantle or a tray. A tray would be like a long narrow tray would be so cute. I'm gonna hold up 2 of them just so you can kind of get a better feel for them and what they look like. Very, very simple, like a simple elegance. Yeah. I love them. And so far, this has been more winter inspired than Christmas. It said reindeer, so I was expecting more reindeer, right? There is something ginormous in here besides this garland that I can't quite figure out how to get. Okay, so we have a garland. Let me slide it out so we can see what type of greenery it is. Besides being huge, it takes 3 AA batteries. And it's, okay, I need more space. Excuse me, little trees. I don't want to crush you little guys, but we need to floof this guy some. So this is I think what they call the natural touch or the real touch pine garland. These branches do bend outward. They are wired. It's like, look at this one. See? It lights up. So let me run and grab some batteries so we can look at how it lights up real quick. Batteries are in. Ooh. So here it is lit up. It looks, oh yeah, the branches are lit. The stem is lit and the branches are lit. I was wondering if we're like in the actual greenery itself, if you see light, and you do. But not all of them. So like this chunk of greenery is not lit, but then this is lit, not lit, lit. So it looks like every other one is lit. You could easily wrap this with another garland to give it a touch of light. Oh no, I'm taking out my little trees. Also remember, with any of these garlands, you can easily twist them into a circle and create your own ring or wreath or anything of that sort. Because if you're like, oh, I don't need another garland, there's a lot you can do that isn't necessarily a long stretched out garland. And it's the real touch stuff. So it's like super soft. This one has a little bit of a plasticky look. I'm going to be honest about that. It's not my favorite. Oh, you can't see. I have, well, maybe you can know. Up above the fireplace is my wreath I got from White Home Woods last year, and it is fantastic. And it's cypress though. This is pine, and I don't love it, but I would put it inside my house. For those of you who are OGs at Pink Envelope, I have an inside greenery and an outside greenery. This does pass for inside greenery. It's just, yeah, I'm going to put that little disclaimer out there. Okay, so I'm going to have to get tricky. I'm going to try to keep it all in frame, but I don't know if I'll be able to because there is so much in here. Can I shimmy this thing out? Oh yeah, I got it. Because look, I'm going to actually show it to you like this because I feel like you can see the pattern better. The embroidered pine table runner. It is made of 100% cotton and you can machine wash it. This is half of it. So it still unfolds again right here. So it is super long and it has the embroidery and the tassels on both ends of it. And then the center is a plain green. So if you did put this across a table and this is, say this is like the center of your table, you could do something like this beautifully. This cream is the same cream in the tassels. It looks gorgeous with this green. So this box definitely is a one-stop shop. If you wanted to wrap this garland into a greenery circle like I just showed you and stick it in the middle here, you could do that as well because everything here is coordinating. However, I'm gonna have to stand up. I think I just hit the point with the big item, which explains why this is the reindeer box. You guys. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of little pieces inside this big piece. Is that it in here? Okay, yeah, let's move this. I have a feeling I'm going to freak out when I get this open. This looks spectacular. Oh my gosh. This is what you put in the center of that greenery runner I just showed you. Put the runner out and then set this down. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this with all of my heart. It's actually not as heavy as you would think. It's long. I'll put the exact measurements up. Let me turn it so you can see the actual deer. Like kind of hold my head down. Hopefully my eyes won't be in focus. Isn't that crazy? So this could go down the center of this once this is spread out. So like on there. And then these, I think, are the votive holders. Let me bust them open. Voila. Okay, give me a sec. I have to bust open 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these. Okay, so here we go. So I was wondering if, let me shimmy some of this over. Do these go? I was just seeing myself chunking these across the way. Whoo! Okay, in here. Yeah, that's cute. These are very cute in here. So if you are not a fire person, as in you're like, hey, listen, I'm not going to remember to blow them out, blah, 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 blah. Go get the Tealights, the fake ones. I'll link it here. You can go get them on Amazon. You don't have to, you just like turn the little switch on, drop them in and go. And they have different colors, different shapes. You can get like warm light, cool light, and add them in here. And remember, you don't even have to really light these if you don't want to. You can just put this out like this. This is adorable. And I don't have a dining room to show you. Show you this. So, okay. White Home Woods, as we know it, is closing and it will not be around anymore. However, Izaria Home is going to be opening. Izaria Home is the brand new White Home Woods, and she's releasing information right now slowly to the current White Home Woods family. To the public, I think it's like January 25, she's going to make the public announcement and welcome new people in. But basically, she's just refreshing some things. The new name is a combination of both of her daughters' names. And so it has like some more heartfelt meaning. She's going to kind of pare things down a bit and not have quite, I mean, like I said, what she was over 20 something curations. She's going to just pare it down a little bit. She's going to offer a more vast budget, meaning not just luxury items. Like you saw on there, she had holiday boxes starting at $39. So she's really trying to add some variety in price point. And I'm sure there's more that I don't even know about yet. So Izaria Home is coming early 2025. And a lot of the style that you've seen here will be represented over in her new brand, in her new home. But until then, as in right now, she is selling her holiday boxes, Christmas boxes, and clearancing out everything from White Home Woods. So run over there to get a steal of a deal. Would I say this is $229 once you use my coupon? I think this is a great deal. This thing alone, I wonder how much this thing alone would be. Well, I was trying to look online to see if I could find like a comp to give us some kind of price point, and I'm not even finding anything remotely close. I saw a few different, like a single reindeer head about this size that each one of these held a tea light, and those were about $80. I saw it in a couple different places. So if one of these holding tea lights was $80, I think it's pretty fair to say that this one would be $160-ish. Maybe if you get a discount because it's put together $140-ish. Like this piece is significant. This piece really does look like something you would get at Pottery Barn or West Elm. The quality on it is spectacular. The quality on everything is spectacular, except for this guy. He's just a teeny bit plasticky for me. But like the trees, the embroidery on here is gorgeous. But I mean, once again, White Home Wood stuff is always gorgeous. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to get them answered. Mel, who owns White Home Woods will also do her best to get answered. I know she's extremely busy right now. Move fast because she's closing the store. Move fast because inventory is moving fast. Move fast because the prices are low and the packages are very full, if you're liking what you're seeing here. And you guys, we have so much spectacular things coming. Normally, I only release a video 3 times a week, and the kitchen remodel is slowing me down a little bit, but we have like 4 and 5 coming from like now into December. So subscribe if you have not already, because we're going to be running through Christmas gifts, decorating, Christmas Temu haul, Christmas fashion, as well as regulars plain winter fashion, winter home decor, winter Temu haul. We're going to cover it all in one package. And then like our regulars, like Dermy Doc Box is coming up with their winter box, one we love. So just subscribe. And if you want the notifications to get to know things first, hit the bell. So for instance, this is a box you would need the bell turned on for, because by the time I post this, it's going to sell out really, really fast. Whereas like with Dermy Doc Box, she has a larger inventory. You'll be okay if you don't have the bell on for that one. So you decide what you can handle. I know there's a lot of pinging going on during the holidays. Full candor, I feel like I've been unsubscribing to junk emails like crazy. Like, I know I was not on that list, and yet somehow I'm getting the emails. So I feel you if you're like, I can't take one more ding. All right, you guys, I hope that you're having an absolutely amazing day. And if you did hit that subscribe button, I'm going to see you guys later. Bye, y'all.